man, I forgot to put on my one eye looker. So hit that like button, cash app something. Let's get this show started. And hopefully today, as y'all see, man, it's a crazy title. I've been missing for a while. My sobriety birthday is coming up Sunday. I'll be 27 years of full sobriety for 27 years. So we're going to look at this food stamp thing to get this algorithm moving. Hopefully when I get off work, it's going to be more to come. So keep your eyes on the ball. Chicago type of stuff. All kind of stuff. So let's try to get things started. And here's one that's coming up. And well, we might well start off with the one where I said the 12 children, huh? Here we go. I just knew it was going to be a commotion. Well, how y'all been doing today? I hope y'all have a safe time today.
Perspective. Most people on EBT are not going to the store buying a plethora of junk or snacks. They are getting food to sustain themselves.
I know you playing. You calling this sustainable? Are you serious? In a country where we are passing down diabetes, high blood pressure, and future knee surgeries, you got to do better than this. You telling me that y'all can't shop on the outside of the grocery store? Mountain Dew, it's not the new water. Stop playing with me.
28-year-old mother of 9 who bragged about spending thousands of dollars a month on her EBT card just had her benefits terminated. This means taxpayers are off the hook as this woman will no longer have her 12 kids, she's pregnant with triplets, 100% supported by taxpayer-funded food stamps. That's because President Donald Trump is putting an end to abuse and fraud in federal assistance programs. Trump says he is saving taxpayers from paying for endless dependency and is...
Man, do y'all hear that? She's pregnant with triplets. Now, do she have 12 kids already and 3 is on the way? Is she taking some certain type of drug or something to have? Hey, let's call it like it is. This litter? This is almost like, wow. And taxpayers got to pay for 12 kids. Where is any of these daddies? Wow. 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 Ooh, let's listen to some more of this. Wait a minute, man. Let me see. One more time. I got no.
Thousands of dollars a month.
Oh no. Thousands of dollars a month. Let's back this up. This is crazy. And this lady,
it's not the new water. Stop playing with me.
28-year-old mother of 9 who bragged about spending thousands of dollars a month on her
28 years old. No.
EBT card just had her benefits terminated. This means taxpayers are off the hook as this woman will no longer have her 12 kids, she's pregnant with triplets, 100% supported by taxpayer-funded food stamps. That's because...
Oh, now she got 9 kids, 3 on the way. That's 12. Pregnant with 3 kids, already have 9 and 28 years old. Man, golly. Let's listen to some more. Wow.
Because President Donald Trump is putting an end to abuse and fraud in federal assistance programs. Trump says he is saving taxpayers from paying for endless dependency and is bringing accountability to the programs. The woman gained popularity online by posting videos of herself shopping at Sam's and Costco, flaunting massive grocery hauls paid for with food stamps. However, the Trump administration is ramping up audits and eligibility checks and putting an end to these types of situations. The woman is now complaining that her EBT benefits have been terminated, forcing her to prepare quote-unquote meager meals for her large family, like small portions of eggs, waffles, and sausage on 9 plates, a big difference from her previous extravagant shopping sprees. Last month, the woman who refers to herself...
Wow. Look at those bowls of food that they got to eat now. Do y'all see those bowls of food? Man, golly. That's 18 more extra years. No accountability is going to show up at all. No sight of like, let me see if I'm doing something that that is going to be beneficial to these life sources I'm bringing into this plane in existence. Right into this, like, look, let's listen to some more.
As Girl Quake went viral with a cooking video where she prepared a large breakfast, including buttermilk waffles, French toast, sticks, blueberry waffles, and Roger Wood sausages, all purchased with her EBT card. Earlier that month, she showcased a grocery haul of more than $1,000 paid entirely on EBT, including multiple packs of snacks, meats, and produce.
You're gonna have to like open up like a restaurant or something, a cafe. That's the only way out that I can see at this moment. See, this is where being a dad, a man, or something can come in handy. Man, I'm just gonna put it like that. But that face look like shit. I don't know. It looks unbearable. It looks like whichever them guy that she slept with, and then the next guy come along and see you already have 2 or 3, 4 babies. What was they thinking? Was they thinking of this sort of plan that I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm telling you what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up a cafe, is because I'm not gonna be able to afford to feed all of your kids. Oh no, our kids. So fair use. Listen.
Bragging that everything is free. Trump's reforms, SNAP verification, and fraud detection measures have already identified thousands of ineligible recipients.
Starting in 2026, only the approved foods are going to be able to be purchased through EBT. Approved foods are going to include fruits and vegetables, meat, poultry, seafood, dairy and eggs, grains, beans, pasta, rice, and tortillas, sweetened tea or low sugar beverages, cooking basics like flour, sugar, oil, spices, baking ingredients, baby food and formula, seeds, and plants to grow food at home. It's going to be very, very similar to WIC, only with a little bit of wiggle room. So far, there's only a few states that have approved waivers, and those are Florida, Texas, Nebraska, Wisconsin, and Alabama. Those are states that applied for the waivers and were approved, and it's going to start in 2026, period. Second wave of states that is looking for approval and probably going to get approved by the end of this month is Florida, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, and Colorado. The thing is that all these states are going to get on board eventually, because if they do not, then they are no longer going to be getting the federal funding that they have been getting in order to supplement these food stamps. Most of these states can't afford to do it on their own. Even if your state is not on the list, it will eventually get on the list, I promise you. This whole thing is being done under the guise of Make America Healthy Again, right? I really do think that it's more than that. I think this is being done in order to weed out the actual fraud and abuse that's been going on within the assistance program for a really long time. The program is also going to force you to work at least 80 hours a month in order to keep your benefits. So if you have kids that are under the age of 14, you are exempt from that. If you are truly disabled.
Wow. So if you have kids under the age of 14, you are exempt from that. But I thought it was 7. So I think you could be a little off on that one right there. But if you want to check out the rest of this video, man, this video is up under this video right here. This video is fair use. From here it is. Modern day chaos. Yeah, so that's the channel. Modern Day Chaos, dude. You see it? It's right here. This is his channel.
Okay, what the fuck is going on with
right there, Modern Day Chaos. See, so he got all of these. I regret my BBL, why food tastes fake, EBT meltdown. This is 2 weeks ago, so let's check out the meltdown.
Trump has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350.
Men are
now. What am I supposed to do? Huh? So I literally just got this piece of mail today saying that due to new policy changes from the Trump administration, all this shit, whatever, that all these cuts and whatever he's doing over there.
Cut.
Now they're telling me I have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids.
5 kids? Okay. That means the mother ran off or something.
I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them. I'm not trying to go work, 50, 60.
Man too. 5 kids. Now, this is the Uno reverse card. Now, what women was he sleeping with? Or is it just this one woman? And apparently a lot of us got a whole lot of ideas. So put in the comment what ideas that you think that this man went through to have 5 kids. Is they in his custody? I believe so. I really believe so. I believe so.
Hours a week so I can pay bills.
So let's do some more.
I just really don't understand. You know, I voted for him this last election.
See, and he voted for him. What was he thinking? Man, you see, Trump is a working man. You got 5 kids. You voted for him. So somewhere in his clique, his friends and them, I know a lot, man. Come on, man. 5 kids? Come on, man. How many of them kids is boys? Let alone, what is he telling his girls? That this is the man that they want to look for. That's really what's jumping off. And everybody gonna say something in the chat as if as if on this side of the table, we're not thinking that. Let's listen to some more. Man, modern day chaos. This channel is like modern day chaos. So fair use. Let's get back into the show. And I may speed it up at this time. Last week's election.
Because I thought what he had good was going on, but now all of a sudden, all this policy stuff's coming out, and now he's making all these cuts, and now he doesn't want to help the less fortunate people no more. I'm done with that guy. I'm done with that guy. I'm not. If he gets voted in again, I'm leaving this country because I'm not dealing with this no more. This is all.
I'm sick of eating the same 4 meals. Factor showed me how delicious and easy dinner can be. I've been making dinners for a lifetime.
This is all.
Tell me they're lying. I need somebody to tell me they're lying. I need somebody to tell me they're lying right now. Because what the you mean that I'm not gonna get my SNAP benefits? What the do you mean? Because
this is 3 weeks ago, y'all. This video went up.
What the happened? Do you understand that there are people like me who
watch the language, lady? I gotta speed it up on you. You got a nasty mouth.
Cannot work? Do you understand there are people like me who have kids who cannot eat? Do you understand there are people like me who go hungry the last week of the month just so my kids can't eat because SNAP benefits is all we get? I need somebody to please tell me he's lying. I can't. What the am I gonna do?
Wow. Now that was deep. Do y'all see what the caption said? She had a panic attack for 30 minutes. Wow. Woo. Man, I'm coming back to this one later. Let's go on. I have some more in here to show y'all. So fair use. This is just something to do right before I'm getting ready to go to work. It's not too far from this site today. And man, woo, that was overwhelming. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe. Now we're finna do one more. Oh man. Woo. Now this is not in a lot of states. Now I showed that on previous videos. I think about 13 states have these changes to what you can buy with the food stamps. So let's check out this one right here. And this is market gains. So
I was looking it up and only as the rules for food stamps is.
So there's the rules. Trump law will cut food stamps for 2.4 million people as work rules widen. So this video right here came out. I believe recently. So let's see.
So Donald Trump and the food stamp office really played in my face
one day
yesterday
ago.
Because why was the food stamp app saying that I no longer qualify?
The Trump administration will be cutting food stamps for 2.4 million people as the rules for food stamps is widening. You know, there is a massive situation happening in the U.S. as people are saying that seems like EBT, convenience stores, stuff like that, it's kind of getting out of control because the fact that you could use a lot of these food stamps to buy snacks, hot Cheetos, energy drinks, soda, stuff like that. You do.
So at the same time, check out what people been writing in these apps that I put up here. Like no EBT signs being put up in convenience stores anymore. Now, once you start noticing that, where EBT signs used to be and they're gone, that means some changes that's about to either take place, or the store owners and people are thinking of other operations to prepare for and maybe be changing their food items and aisles and specific stuff to set up some kind of program at their hot food place where you can qualify to still buy things with your EBTs things, but I believe most of these stores is going to have it already pre-packaged. So that's what I'm thinking. See, so check out some of the captions right in the chat while we go through these shows, and I may speed some of this up. So, and fair use, okay?
Like food stamps originally were made so people don't actually starve to death in the United States. And you can buy steak.
And do you see what I say? America say it's over. The food stamp EBT is over. I can only buy steaks, chicken, vegetables, no snacks, no nothing. I can't get no more chips. You feel me? Damn. They really did that. It's all over.
Chicken, veggies, but you just can't buy snacks. And the Trump administration is literally telling states to do not let people with food stamps buy junk food. You could only buy like milk, eggs, veggies, groceries, fresh fruit, stuff like that. Honestly, in most countries around the world, people want to have these great benefits. If you get like steak, chicken, eggs, veggies, and you're still pretty mad about it, I already get it. Like the majority of countries in the world are literally starving. Like they wish they could buy steak, meat, and eggs and stuff like that. So you already got a few states that signed this, and there's even some people out there saying that this has never happened before under Republican or Democrat administrations. But now there's big changes happening. You can't just be walking to a convenience store, gas station, buy a bunch of chips and junk food with like EBT. Okay, this is an older video, but this woman says that they get $3,000 in food stamps and doesn't have to pay the bills. And now with the new rules, you can't buy anything. And it seems like a lot of people are really frustrated about this. A lot of Americans, they want to go back to the old days where they get a lot of food stamps and they can buy whatever they want. And
yeah, a lot of Americans really do want to stay in those days. And then every now and then, blue moon, we luck up and have somebody that want to sell us some. And then we want a little cut. Now, when that happened, it ain't like it's going to always happen. But when it happened, it does come to a surprise. But then you be feeling like, dang, they doing that. Like, what is they doing with the other part of the money? Just stay out of their business and go on and accept the deal. So, something like that happened not too long ago to me, but it was like, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, wow, they're saying this whole big picture. And then with me, it's real different because I've been there. Shit, I used to sell them for I used to get try to at least get 60 or 65% on a dollar, 70% on 70 cents on a dollar, but sometimes I could, sometimes I can't. And y'all know exactly what I spent that on. Tams, beer, wine, and that stuff that you huff and puff. So, let's get on with this video. Back to it. Been there, and like I said, Sunday I'll have 27 years of continuous sobriety. I can't believe it, man. So let's see if there's anything else. Oh.
Wait, you gave yourself a flu vaccine?
Right when you...
At your house?
Right when I go up.
Flu mist, it's a flu vaccine you give yourself.
Yeah, at home.
Ever had to live off of beanies and weed?
All right, let's see what this lady's talking about. Oh, how them tables turned. September the 1st, Trump took them snaps. Oh, yeah, let's see this lady's point of view.
in reality, it really shouldn't. Let's see what happens. What are you guys thinking? Check out some of these videos. A lot of Americans are not happy about big cuts happening in SNAP.
A lot of y'all finna feel how we been feeling all these years, cause Trump new bill came into effect
Let's
on the
check out
1st,
hers.
and he cutting 2 million y'all off stamps. Now, mind y'all, when y'all started acting funny with us and didn't want to, sell your yamps, we let y'all live. We didn't say anything. When people started acting funny with me, I was like, okay, I chalked up to the chin. I just had to balance my money and redo my budget. I couldn't buy the things I wanted to buy. Now y'all finna feel how we feel. We don't want y'all get on here crying, asking for no CAs, because we been doing this for years. Y'all have fun at the grocery store, because we going to be looking at y'all when y'all be in the line, and y'all be asking us, do you got, no, we don't got
Hey,
a thing.
Sister Terry. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Rethink your choices.
Rethink
Learn
your
your
choices.
lesson.
Yeah.
The next time you need me, I ain't going to be there. Okay?
Let's talk about why people getting cut off of food stamps don't just affect people on SNAP, that it affects all of our asses.
Ooh, watch your
When
mouth,
people
lady.
lose access to food, it causes desperation.
Yeah,
And desperate people make desperate choices. If you ain't never had to worry about where your next meal gonna come from or how the hell you gonna feed your kids.
Now, if her mouth get nasty again, I'm going to speed it up, folks, okay? Let's listen to some more. 2.4 million people, food stamps being cut. Affects us all, yeah?
And all of a sudden you do, imagine what you will or won't do. Imagine that kind of pressure. It is going to push people towards things that they would never normally do. Crime is going to rise, theft in grocery stores is going to go up, and people who ain't never had to live off of beanies and weenies and oodles and noodles, they might just themselves over this. And guess who's going to cover those costs? And I'm not just talking about the higher prices at the register. I'm talking about the peace of mind. I'm talking about having to dash your ass to your car with your grocery bags out of fear that somebody's going to knock your head off for a loaf of bread. It's not about hunger. It's about survival. And when survival is threatened, then the community pays the price. So when you think that food stamps being cut doesn't affect you, think again. A hungry neighbor creates ripples that affects us all. But kind of
So,
what do you think? Should we be cutting, supporting, or finding better solutions?
And to the 1,000 and some people that unfollow me this year, don't come back now. They done started cutting people on EBT, aka food stamps already. Remember how we thought it was a game and we thought it was well, I didn't. Remember how y'all thought it was a game?
See, I like the way she's coming with the state because people, regular citizens been sidebarring talking about it, and then some people thought it was a game, but now we got to really look at it. Our generation that came after us is watching the generation of people on certain sides of cities and towns where this is becoming repetitively generational. And then, if it becomes generational, then it starts affecting people's health, decisions, and crime wave in those communities is where most of these type of things are happening. Now, let's get back to the show, okay? This is where a lot of these things happen.
Y'all thought it was a joke. Actually, it has already begun. It has begun. So when I was telling y'all to go ahead and start your garden, start your food forest, start your farms and all that using the EBT, y'all didn't want to listen to me.
Yep, y'all didn't want to.
So to them 1,000 and some people that unfollowed me, I wish I knew who you were so I could block you, because now you're going to really wish you stayed on my page. But I got some big news for everybody else that has been so supportive. I got some big news for y'all today. Like, seriously, I just got to do the finishing touches on everything and buckle down. But I'm excited. It's my time, y'all. It is my time to teach y'all. Y'all got no choice but to listen now.
So feel free to go over there and check out this video. Here's the channel. Market gains. So here it is. No more food stamp, $600,000 student loans. So we have interesting things, market gain. No jobs, no money. So, we're going to get back to the show. And, check out Market Gains. That's his channel I just now showed y'all. And I believe that could be enough. And I'm going to come back later with some more. And I'd like to thank all of y'all for showing up this morning. Have a gracious day at work. And get your hustle in. And remember, like I always say, recovery is an inside job. Recovery is an inside job. And I'm thinking about what I'm going to say on my birthday show Sunday. But I am going to take some cakes. So until then, support the show. Hit that like button. Share the video. And I have a Cash App. And I need to get with one of these content creators on building up my store, because I do have a lot of these caps available now. And that's about it. And I may sit it for $30 or $35 because where I go to get the embroidery, I don't know if I can get them to go down a little bit more. Maybe the more I buy, the more they will go down. Until then, remember, recovery is an inside job, and we got some Chicago stuff coming up later to see what the records have been in Chicago, because I believe the troops are there. And take care. Peace.